Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Oh, okay. It's a delay, but it's working. Where can I set this? This is weird. This is weird. Yeah. Clear the energies. Clear any negative energies. I've had a time. Clear any negative energies. Clear any negative energies. Clearing all negative energies. I got a lot to talk about. Like I got all kind of energies that's coming into me as a form of opposition, right? Let me turn this down. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I will accept it. I accept it. I accept it. I've been having a time. Opposition. Like, yeah. Um, mm. If I did talk about it, I wouldn't know where to start. I do appreciate the positivity. I sure do. I need it a lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah. Finally got my mic together. I think I might just start doing my videos in live. I feel like I got to keep a check on certain stuff. Like, damn, come to it for a while, come back, and you can't even use it. Like, just weird, weird stuff. I don't know. I've been, I got a lot of snakes in my energy, people who wish me well, but, I try to encourage me. It's weird. It's like backhanded is really backhanded, you know. I support you, but at the same time, you need to stop doing what you're doing. I don't get it, and I don't respond to. Yeah, that's confusion. Either you riding with me or you ain't. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Michelle. And I'm gonna say it again. Thank you, the poet brother. I don't know if because I don't have enough subscribers on TikTok. I wonder if I can use StreamYard on TikTok. I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't think about that. Okay. I didn't think about that. I want to get some healing energy, inspirational energy. That's, Be one to. Sometimes you gotta laugh. My grandma say sometimes you do. You gotta laugh to keep from crying at times. All right, people. Okay, I will. I most definitely will make. I'm gonna check that out. I don't have live. I don't even have enough subscribers on live to or on TikTok to go live. But I'm gonna see if this app StreamYard will do it. Yeah, they are all on TikTok. I noticed that, and I was like, dang, I haven't reached that number yet, but we shall see. I was doing I had to do rush readings because they were like 10 minutes, or you only had like 5 or 10 minutes. There was a time constraint, when you do videos on TikTok if you don't have the proper numbers. Okay. Slow but steady. So I can see. Okay, I said, oh, Ashima, can you look on the side of my bed? There's a piece of paper with, I forgot her last name, but it is Michelle. How's everybody doing? Clear. I got it written on like that envelope. It might be in the bag right there. See that bag on the bed over there where you sitting? Yeah. Wrote it down. Michelle Rowell. That's what I was. Okay. Love reading. Clear. I need a love. I need a love signature for Michelle Rowell. 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 Love, romance. Love signature for Michelle Rowell. Okay, now the way these cards are sliding, they're sliding like as if something like a form of getting away. I need a love signature for Michelle Rowell. I need a love signature from Michelle Rowell. These are all. Need a love signature from Michelle Rowell. Love signature. You could be getting over grief, making better decisions about your love life or actions here, Michelle. You've been through a lot when it comes to relationships and partnerships. Michelle Rowell. Michelle Rowell. Calling in the energy of Michelle Rowell. We got energetic clearing, and I was getting ready to say that too. Like it could, the way the cards were shuffling, like they were trying to get away, and I got this vibe like there could be something. I'm just saying, a lot of times we, enter into these relationships and we are not fully healed, right? So what we do is keep drawing, even, whether it be friendships, relationships, partnerships, whatever the case may be. If you haven't taken the time to heal, you we keep repeating the same cycles. But you're needing to clear energies here, get rid of something. It could be a way of thinking, when it comes to your own foundations of oneself. You know what I'm saying? Need to clear some energies here. It says during crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachment. So it's something, someone that you could be attached to. Something could be attached to you, and you're needing to do some energetic clearing. You could be constantly thinking about somebody, reminiscing about old times, past times. Take it as it resonates. Michelle Rowell. Companionship. Yeah, it's about what it is. It's about what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to companions, needing to clear old energies so you can be able to feel secure, because the it's about your heart. The root chakra here is the foundations in which you build your life upon, that represents safe. You don't feel secure. You don't feel safe at times, or there's a lack of stability, and it could be, maybe overthinking some things, due to what it is that you have been through, not wanting to repeat the same cycles over again, is what I'm feeling. But you got companionships. It's not like you can't have a healthy relationship or companion, right? But like I said, a lot of times I need to start back my meditation classes. That's what I was doing when I first started off, and I stopped. But clearing old energies, you know what I'm saying, in order to be able to bring in the companion that you're deserving of. I need relationship romance from Michelle Roswell. From Michelle Roswell. Michelle Roswell. So what I would suggest to you, I gotta I haven't used this in a long time. So it's like needing clear to heal your sacral chakra. What crystal would be good, Holy Spirit, for the sacral? For the sacral chakra. What crystal would be good for Miss Rowell's sacral? I don't know if you meditate. Meditation is real good. It helps regenerate, restore. Rowell. 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 The Bix Bite. I've never heard of this stone. Number 9. Okay. The Bix bites. Oh wow. Okay. It's essential meaning is drive, courage, full speed ahead, and spirited action. It says there is a time to hesitate and a time to move forward with conviction, courage, and total determination. And that time is now. Bix Bite Spirit has arrived to tell you to take a deep breath and move full speed ahead and with forceful action on behalf of your own healing. That's what I just said. Be fierce as you push through obstacles with laser focus. For nothing will stand in your way. You are meant to feel driven at this moment to break free of all chains binding you to unhealthy patterns. Advocate for yourself unapologetically and be unshakable in your belief that you are worthy of achieving your goal. The conscious universe, the force that propels you, is always there for you as your ally. Now is a time for fearless action. It's time to sell. So when it comes to a relationship, it says let's let go of anything that might impede you as you act on that inner conviction to bring love into your life by nourishing your relationships. There, there is time enough for to-do lists. Today is a day for connecting and reconnecting with those you care about and for reaching out to those you have said you want to get to know better. The universe is in love. What? The universe is in love overdrive right now and wants you to stop focusing so much on the everyday tasks that can start to wear you down. Prioritize relationships, for they have the power to help you heal and to recognize that you have all you need right now to experience contentment and fulfillment. As I said, you're needing to heal from past relationships. It's not like you can't have it, but I'm sure that you could be getting a little frustrated or overwhelmed when it comes to running into the same types of connections, right? Having to go through the same cycle. Um, what you can do, they got it on YouTube. You can use a tone here to strengthen your root chakra here. Also, let's see. I was gonna say the sacral chakra too as well, because it has to do with intimacy, sexuality, things of this nature, right? You know, getting that back on point is what I'm feeling too, because you have like this yellow, you're needing to call back your power. You can do that 3 times a day. A lot of people think that, look here. I light candles in behalf of myself and to send out prayers for others. But you can light candles for yourself, but it's affirmations. It's all about affirmations. You get in the mirror, what they call mirror magic. You get in the mirror and you speak positively. You speak life into yourself, especially if you're a person who is, very adamant when it comes to being a support and helping others. Okay. I need a love signature for Michelle Rowell. Love signature for Michelle Rowell. A love signature for Michelle Rowell. Love signature for Michelle Rowell. A love signature from Michelle Rowell. Delusions. Intentions without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. It's like you set your intentions on how you want something to go, how you want something to be, how you're wanting a person to treat you within a connection, right? You set your intentions up on this, and then when this person comes around, you explain yourself, you let this person know what it is that you will stand for and what it is that you won't stand for, right? Then after a while, you said after setting your intentions and then explaining yourself, it almost feels like you're having to beg an individual to understand where you're coming from. That's where the illusion comes in. Thinking that another person is going to change or wanting to, um, how can I say it, abide, okay, wanting to abide by rules and regulations and boundaries that you've set, knowing that this person is not doing so or not even honoring your feelings. And then you seem, I don't know, I get this vibe like it's a form of repeating oneself, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to your boundaries, your feelings and things of this nature. Yeah. Hi baby, I'm doing your reading now. But it's almost when it comes to delusions, your crown chakra is open, right? It says intentions without surrender can be a. It's like when you set your intentions on something, you pray about something, you've asked God to, you know, give you what it is that your heart is desiring, right? Let it go, let go, and let God. You know, you could find certain partnerships or relationships where you're find yourself having to constantly explain your plight to others, or whatever the case may be, okay? But it's like I said, it's not like you don't deserve or you can't have that relationship or partnership that you're wanting. It's all about clearing old energies. Like if there's an energy of fear, because you don't want to go through what it is that you have went through in the past, you got to clear that old energy out, because what'll happen is you'll just call back in the same thing that you've been trying to keep, you've been running from. So, ooh, but everybody deserves, companionship and someone in their life that is going to honor them and honor their wishes. You know what I mean? Yeah, like something just wants to get away. Like they just, I ain't even working with these decks and they just sliding all around. Okay, I need a love signature from Michelle Rowell. I need a love signature for Michelle Rowell. Holy Spirit. I need an energy signature for. We got grounded. You have beautiful energy. You really do. You're grounded. You're the goat. It says many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Okay. You are welcome. Okay. So they also I can I don't know if you follow me on Facebook, but you're needing something to clear out old energies, right? Because times that you've went through crisis during partnerships and relationships, right? Okay, it's not like something's not coming towards you, but what you want is something that's going to come towards you that's going to honor your feelings and respect your boundaries and things of this nature. You're remaining grounded, even though you know things might not be working out in your favor when it comes to companionships. And you have the power to build. The elephant is about building strong, healthy foundations. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just about letting go of who did what and who said what and what didn't go a certain way, what should have went a certain way, who didn't say something, who should have said what. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of these things hurt us in the long run, and I believe they mark our soul. You know, or you didn't even say you love me, or you didn't even say it back, or you know, but realizing that, and asking God for discernment, the serenity prayer, asking God to help you change what it is that you can't change and recognize what it is that you can't change. And we most definitely know that we can't change people to treat us the way that they're supposed to. You know what I mean? You got a lot of elephants. Good. So what I'm getting ready to do is I had a book for this. Now I don't know if you work with crystals. This is the Bix Bite crystal. You can rewind it, and I gave it was a inscription on it. You know, it helps to clear old energies and things of this nature, so you can prepare yourself for the relationship that and partnership that you are needing, or what it is that your heart desires. Clear. Can we clarify energy clearing in reverse? And learn how to forgive those who hurt you, you know what I'm saying, as much as possible. Because that also helps too. Saying affirmations every day. This lady, this lady, I told her I do what they say is mirror magic. But it's just looking in the mirror and doing affirmations and make sure that they're positive. You know, don't wish any ill will on anyone because that shit comes back on you in the worst way. You know. Yeah, I need to invest in some more crystals too. So we're gonna see what energetic clearing, clarify energetic clearing. I've never heard of the Bix Bite. I've never heard of that crystal though. Clarify energetic clearing. Okay, it says the age of light. You've been you've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay. Some of those crystals I bet you can look up online, but I bet you they're hell of expensive. Clarify companionship. Now, next I'm going to ask what's coming towards you. I always try to give, like a lot of times we want what we want, but at the same time, you know, we be calling in like the same old stuff. Like, this is not what I asked for. This is already what I've been through. And a lot of times, because we hold on to old energies, it says the great gathering when it comes to companionship. It's all coming together, intuitive hints, your soul tribe. Okay. Mm, I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, so just have faith. Just have faith. And it's like you're calling. Look, it look like and it looked like people coming in because they're being called. There's a gathering. So within this gathering, you could be invited out somewhere to a group party, whatever the case may be, family gathering, whatever the case may be, and could potentially run into someone here is what I'm seeing too as well. Clarify delusions. Clarify delusions. Your crown chakra, where we get spiritual insight, is open. You're manifesting things grounded. Your heart chakra is open. That's beautiful energy. Clarify delusions. Delusions is clarified with the inner temple. It says devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Okay. And this is about going within when it comes to your intentions, right? Surrendering can be a fast it says without surrendering can be a fast path to delusions. You know, like I said, you explain your plight to a mofo. Right, you don't beg nobody. You let a person know how you feel and what it is and what it is you willing to accept, what you ain't willing to accept, and then let it go, you know, and let go of the hope. You know, I'm hoping this person change and do what I asked them to do. Let go of it, because more than likely these individuals or the individual is showing you pretty much how they are anyway. And last seen online the other day, when a person show you and tell you who they are, believe it. You know what I'm saying? They can say that they will you know, conform, or, they were compromised. But if you're having to beg or deplete your energy to get a person to understand, then no. Yeah, but needing to go within when it comes to, so I heard standing your ground. You're a grounded person, and then allowing yourself to stand within your power with certain people. I believe you have a big heart, and sometimes you might compromise for a person who's not willing to compromise for you. Is the energy that I'm getting. Clarify grounded. You're receiving spiritual messages when it comes to friendships, partnerships, and relationships. You're being told what to do. Make sure that you're following your guides. Clarify grounded. Clarify grounded is clarified with no, wait, postpone, pause. Yeah, grounded. You deal, and that causes dark energy here. You know what I'm saying? The dark and white is about new beginnings, or this is communication. That's blue there, communication. And then when it comes to people communicating or who you communicate, it turns dark. And that's probably because they're not honoring or even showing consideration to your feelings, things of that nature, right? And it almost seems like it's a long path, like, like there's always something that has to be said, or there's always something that has, having to remind a person when it comes to honoring who you are as an individual. Yeah, so like, and but at the same time, when you're explaining yourself, your needs and your wants, like, you're a grounded individual. I think that's beautiful. You must be mature, and I'm meaning of a more mature person of age. You don't find too many young ones. I'm just saying, if you are, congratulations. See what I'm saying? I don't know, 36, 37. You 50. I told you, I knew it. 53. you're you're more seasoned. Yeah, you don't. I'm not gonna argue with you, fool. You heard what I said. Mommy, mad dog. You heard what I said. I ain't gonna keep repeating myself. Yeah, that's what's up. 53 years young. I heard you. Don't look what you've been through. Clarify clearing. Well, since we already know all of that, I'm getting ready to ask what is coming towards you, okay? You have beautiful energy. I just think that maybe sometimes when we become a certain age, it's for real. A lot of stuff you don't care to argue about, or you want to keep your peace. Michelle Rowell. What's coming towards Michelle Rowell in love? What's coming towards Michelle Rowell in love? What's coming towards Michelle Rowell in love? What's coming to Michelle Rowell in when it comes to love? What's coming to Michelle Rowell in love? We got outrageous openness. What's coming to Michelle Rowell in love? Michelle Rowell in love. This person might not be too open or shy when it comes to communicating. Lack of courage, yeah. Communication, they might not want to speak up and really say what's on their mind. Outrageous openness in reverse. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from any attachments. They got attachments. See what I'm saying? Where you might have attachments, and it could be a lack of security when it comes to opening up. This person do too. Where you might speak up and say something, what's on your mind, this person might hold back. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lack of courage due to how they perceive. Communication might not be their strong suit. You know what I'm saying? Courage in reverse, let me be open to courageously take the steps. Yeah. And it's like you might run into someone. This next energy might not be uh have the courage due to their perception, probably because of what they have been through as well. You get what I'm saying? What's coming towards Michelle Rowell? What's coming towards Michelle Rowell? Love in reverse, unrequited love, and that's because this person is not open. It could be that your communication skills might be more on point than this individual's, right? I sense this person that's coming towards you could have a sense of being intimidated. You know, you might be a little bit more mature when it comes to how one perceives relationships and partnerships. Clarify outrageous openness. If you are feeling kind of blocked when it comes to your communication, that can change easily. You want someone who can communicate, speak up and communicate effectively and efficiently the same way you do. Clarify outrageous openness. Outrageous openness. This person lacks fear of love. They scared. Synthesis in reverse. This is about coming together, you know. Synthesis. New beginning in reverse. This person has a fear. Clarify courage in reverse. Clarify courage in reverse. Fantasizing. This person is scared to dream. Yeah, people are scared to dream their dream. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and to encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. And this person has a lack of courage when it comes to fantasizing. It's almost like receiving a friendship as beautiful of yours and don't know what to do with it. That's what I'm feeling. Because it's almost like I never thought I'd get someone like this fantasizing when it comes to friendship, but a lack of courage. There's a lack of courage when it comes to manifesting in healthy friendships. This person has been treated bad too. So they've got attachments and they're hanging on to things that they're scared to love and scared of being hurt. Clarify love. And that's why I was saying to you, about repeated cycles. You want someone that deserves your love and your attention. Christ consciousness in reverse. Okay, they're not on the same level as you. It's like a moth to a flame is what I'm seeing. This person might need healing and they see your light, the light that's within you. They see how you're grounded. They see how you're you have this stability, you know. Yeah. This person is scared to open up when it comes to a new beginning. I see Gemini type of energy, non-duality. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person does not go within and do the soul searching, the deep soul diving that they're needing to do in order to be able to with this being, I feel this person does not know how to give it nor accept it. Clarify love in reverse. Love in reverse. You must be an empath. Love in reverse. But your soul family is coming. Motivation. See what I'm saying? They going through some things. They're motivated. Like, I want healthy friendships, I want partnerships, but like I just heard Little Wayne's song, Show Me How to Love. That takes time, energy, and work. Nervousness in reverse when it comes to one speaking their mind. And I believe that's you. Clarify nervousness in reverse. Clarify nervousness in reverse. Yeah, you're receiving signs, or they're receiving signs not to be nervous to communicate with you. Instincts are the messages from the inner divine. Okay, or this could be you. You might have a little, feel a little awkward when it comes to meeting this person here. Okay, we have divination in reverse here. There's a lack of power. Embrace your power of divination. Hey, look at here. I'm like, I tell anybody, I get a lot of people from from church. If you are praying, get on your hands and knees, and you're praying to something that is unseen, you can't touch, you can't feel it, none of that. That's a form of divination. You're talking to an unknown, or an unseen force or unseen spirit. It's divination. You're talking to a spirit. That's what divination is. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't understand that. Yeah, I told you, it's like moth to a flame. He saw something within you. And this person is going to need healing. Divination in reverse. They might not pray, but this person, hold on, I'm gonna look into that too. Clarify divination in reverse. Divination in reverse. Look, grounded, the goat that came back out. That's you. Yeah, it's almost like, I didn't ask for this, I didn't pray for this, but this person saw you and they saw your light. You know what I mean? And it's almost like, I don't know if you've ever experienced the twin flame journey. It's a form of, you know, light attracting the dark. Someone needs healing, and that's clarify signs, or clarify signs. This person's gonna spot your light. Clarify signs. Clarify signs. Clarify signs. They need help. That's sad too. Karma. There's a past life situation, somebody coming back into your life, and it might not be from this time and era. It could be a familiar type of energy coming back towards you, and recognize who you are. I was just talking about that today. Familiar spirits, right? I got a spirit that has been following me around, and so far I've seen this energy in two different people, right? And this energy is wanting to get back at me for something that I've done in the past. I rejected them in the past. So it's almost like, it's like back for revenge or something. I don't know. But it came to me. I've been asking and asking and asking and asking, and it finally came out. What, 6 years? 6 years later? Yeah. But it's like a familiar type of energy, right? A lot of times we are put on missions, and these people that come into our lives is part of the damn mission. Like, but when you have enough experience within life, you know how to, you begin to learn how to handle it. You know. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. The first time I had to go through that, like, it was heart wrenching. But you learn. You live and you learn. Okay. Michelle Rowell. Michelle Rowell. So I'm gonna get you one of these love cards. Michelle Rowell, Holy Spirit. Michelle Rowell. These are weird. They're shaped like hearts. Okay. Wow. Michelle Rowell. Okay, so this card is stating, it says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay. Hi, Jenny. Okay. So just beware about, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you do admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also our own reflection, right? Let's see. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to. Didn't I say that? About abiding or, compromising and respecting how you feel and your boundaries and things. It says you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Yeah. Like I say, you heard what I said. I'm not gonna tell you no more. It says life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. We resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Like I said, that's all about making a person, asking, when it comes like the serenity prayer, asking God to, please give me the discernment on what it is that I can change and what I can't change. Allow me or give me the strength to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if it's not, a part of your well-being, your spiritual growth, your mental growth, you know what I'm saying? And then betterment for you and then betterment for others. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, let it go. Like I said, we all hang on to what people say and what people did and what they didn't do and what they should have done. It's all good, you know as long as you putting your foot down, because you've explained yourself already. I done told you once. My grandmother used to say, do I look like a cow to you? Do I chew my cud more than once? No, I don't. I'm not a cow, and I'm not going to keep regurgitating what it is that I done told you over and over and again. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's get another one. Jenny, I'm gonna get yours in the video. It's almost time for me to start dinner, or I'll be back in a live tomorrow because I think you was asking me if Madonna was your soulmate or something. Let me get you one more. It says surrendering. It says at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all will work out. And that's a thinking process and how we view relationships and things of this nature due to our hurt and pain. It changes when you've been hurt, man. It changes your whole perception in things. Something is said by a loved one, it changes your whole perception when it comes to love, friendship, partnerships. And it always has to take work to rebuild yourself and get you back to a point of loving, the state of loving, and the state of being at one and being at harmony and feeling whole. It's work. But once you've been on this earth enough lifetimes, man, it's you begin to learn. You begin to learn what it is that you should stand up for and what it is that you shouldn't. Is it worth it? You get what I'm saying? Is it worth the fight? Is it worth the arguments? You know, and some people are just not worth it. Okay, and what I wanted to get you a rune. I need love energies for Michelle Rowell. I'll get you a rune. Michelle Rowell. You got the arrow pointing upward. This is the warrior, girl. I told you, you've been through a lot. You've been through battles, but you got a beautiful spirit about you. You allow yourself to remain grounded, even though, you've been through, tumultuous partnerships or relationships. Okay, page 120. That's beautiful. I love your energy. It's very inspirational. Jenny got beautiful energy too. No matter what she goes through, she still tries to be loving. She can have a little smart mouth sometimes. A little smart mouth. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, it says the warrior. It says, this is the rune of the spiritual warrior. Always the battle of the spiritual warrior is with the self, funding a will through action, yet unattached to outcomes. Remaining mindful that all you can all you can really do is stay out of your own way and let the will of heaven flow through you. These are among the hallmarks of the spirit warrior. Embodied in this rune is the emergency of what? Discrimination, the sword like quality that enables you to cut away the old, the dead, the extraneous. And yet, with the warrior rune comes certain knowledge that the universe always has the first move. Patience is the virtue. And it recalls the word of St. Augustine that the reward of patience is patience. Here, you are asked to look within, to delve down to the foundations of life itself. Only in so doing can you hope to meet the deepest needs of your nature and tap into your most profound resources. The molding of character is at issue when you draw this rune. Associated with this rune are the sun, masculine energy, and the active principle. The urge for conquest is powerful here, especially self-conquest, which is a lifelong pursuit and calls for awareness, single-mindedness, and the willingness to undergo your passage with compassion and in total trust. When this rune comes in response to a relationship issue, it indicates that the relationship is both timely and providential. Is that right? Providential. The bond is a real one. There is work for you to do together. If the issue concerns devotion to a cause, an idea, or path of conduct, the warrior rune counsels perseverance. Although at times the kind of perseverance called for is patience, a rune of courage and dedication. In ancient times, this rune was the glyph that warriors, it says the Tiwas, was the glyph. And I think I've seen that too. I don't know. Maybe that's Airbender, where they had that arrow. He had that arrow on his head. But it says this rune is a courage and dedication in ancient times. Tiwas was the glyph that warriors painted on their heads before battle. Yeah, I know. That's what I've seen Indians do it. Put this arrow. It'd be an arrow painted on their head. And it says the same symbol that strengthens our resolve to align the self with self. Okay. That's what I need to do. I want to get outside. Okay. So that's been your reading for that. You are going to get, you know, the love that look at here. You're gonna get people that come to you that need help, need healing, and then you could have people to come into you that will bring this balance to you. You know, you guys will balance each other out. But right now, what I'm seeing is that, yeah, moth to a flame type stuff. Okay. You're welcome. You're most definitely welcome. I'm glad I was able to get this live together. I'm sorry for the delays. I'm all late. Jenny, if you still on here, what is it that you wanted to? What was your? Because I'm coming back. I'm gonna start doing lives and maybe just doing paid readings and videos. Is she still on here, Jenny? Let go and let God, especially when you got to. Okay, you said that you wanted. You know, if I was your twin, I'd be running from you, right? That's the dynamic of the cycle. I'm not scared. So crazy, but um, okay. I'm not running. How you figure I'm running? I ain't running. Whatever. But Michelle Rowell, that's been your reading. I hope that it resonated in some shape, form, or fashion, and I appreciate you. I know you are, and I appreciate you for being a part of House of Truth, for chiming in the House of Truth too as well. Most definitely, I appreciate you. Like I said, you're deserving. You know, it's just about clearing up old energies so you can fully enjoy the presence of another individual. You know what I'm saying? The here and now, not you both trauma bonding. Yeah, such and such did me like this, and yeah, honey, such and such they did me like that, and that's how y'all find common grounds or common bases. That's not what you want. You want a person to come in to uplift and tell the good stories of their life, you know, but not burden you down or overwhelm you with the things that seems like they didn't get a chance to heal or work out. Yeah, you know, you don't want to come together in that, but you know, hey, I went to Cancun last week or a month ago, and this and that, and you come together and you're happy, you know, and your happiness, you know, not what pained you. You're most definitely welcome. I'm gonna have to look at my birth record, my birth chart, but I most definitely they have a listing of um what time my subscribers are on during the day, and it seems like I always miss I always miss it. So I'm gonna have to pay attention. I think when you guys are like all on here is about 10 in the morning, 9, 10 o'clock. Yeah, I gotta get dinner started. I appreciate you guys being here. The two, including me, that's three. Yes, you are a moon child. Oh, and I got a reading to do for that little boy that's missing, and it's a little boy and two little girls that are missing. Everybody's an Aries. I get along pretty good with Aries. Um, Leos is like they kind of mean. Leos is meaner than uh Leos are meaner than Aries and Sages. Like got mean streaks. You just know it's like, yep, see you later. I'll talk to you later. When you notice it, you're like, yep, see you later. Keep it moving. You a Leo? Yeah, they be sweet. They sweet. Well, I call them sour patches. 1 minute they sweet. Next minute they mean. The next minute they sweet again. I know y'all was bumping heads like a mug. Psh. A Leo and a Leo. I know y'all was bumping heads. I already know Aries too. Aries can be there's. I call them sour patches. And when I notice the sour patch in them, I just turn back around. I don't say a word. Don't say nothing to them at all. Leos and Aries don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to them. Hi, Jay. Jay Gouda. Hi. What time is it? 4:55. Jenny, I'm gonna get your video. Like you subscribe to me, I'll get your video. I've been doing readings for you all week, lady. Yes, I'm a sour patch too. Shut up! Did nobody ask you to say nothing? You put my business on the streets. I ain't rendered shit. You hear? Sometimes you need to be a sour patch. Keep people out of your face, especially the wrong ones. What you say, Jenny? Because they held it for review. Nah, you don't know me. Jay Gouda. I hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, but I'm really a nice person. That's one part of me I had to change because I was yes, ma'am. I was a welcome mat. Anything you ask me to do, yes, I do it just for you because I want a friend. You keeping faith in that twin flame journey, and you keeping faith in that. I just look at it as these people were presented in my life as a lesson to wake me up. I'm up here trying to walk in shoes that I can't even fit. You get what I'm saying? I leave all that shit for the vixens and the sexy. Look at here, I don't. Just certain shoes you should just don't put on. Just leave them alone. I don't do good in stilettos. Oh, you do too, Michelle. You do too. Both of you guys do. Beautiful energy. It's inspiring, you know. Yes, all of it's a test. It's a test to see if, you know, you're going to continue to keep putting up with something and going through a cycle. And one thing that I have learned, spirit will turn its back on you. Like, oh, I didn't gave you messages, I didn't showed you this and that and the other, but you refuse to see. So it's like we're almost allowed to be in limbo a little bit until we see. And if you don't see, you continue the same madness. You heard what they say, doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. It's madness. A lot of times we don't see because we want to control. We want a person that we love to see our plight. We want to be understood by the people we love. And sometimes we love people more than they love us. You know what I'm saying? I had to get control of that too. You know what I'm saying? Used to be so happy and excited to see people, and I noticed they wasn't that happy and excited to see me. And I had to change that. So what I do is I match energy with energy. The energy that I pick up on when encountering an individual, that's the energy I meet you with. If you're calm and subtle, I'm going to be calm and subtle. If you're excited to see me, I'm going to be excited to see you too, you know? Ooh, don't talk about no Trump. What did you say, Trump? I don't know. I don't do political on this channel. Honey, political, nope. I don't really talk about it. Don't get involved about it. No, don't get involved with it. You just get you a bag of popcorn and sit in the corner somewhere and just watch. Because they're going to put on some shenanigans. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing about Trump. The fanatics. The fanatics will show you. Don't do it. Hey, just sit back and get you a bag of popcorn. And when the shit start popping off, hey, you sitting off in the corner on a hush. Just sit and watch them. Like, oh, you see that? That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. You see that? That's just terrible. Don't involve yourself. For real. I'm laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. Honey, leave. Look here. It may not be politics to us, but you got to remember, everybody ain't awakened. Some people are still dwelling in that other shit. I don't want to be involved in it. No, I don't want nothing. I ain't got nothing to say about it. Like that lady come talking about she's Hawaiian and something else, and she's not black. Like, look at here. You sure look. Let me stop. I'm about to get real eye. Let me stop. You look black to me, lady. Regardless, somewhere in your line, in your history, with your skin tone and your complexion and that hair, I wonder what happens when it gets wet. I want to see it get wet. That's how you know. Who said that? Somebody said, Who said that? Because they was arguing about her race and her color. Oh my God, what is that actor? And Xena ended up getting on his ass about it. He said, have her say the N-word and let the let the people decide. That had me rolling. I was like, yeah, they sure will. Yeah, have her say that word and see what happened. Yeah. They'll show let there's the look here. Citizens will let you know. Yes, an actor said that. I'm trying to think of his and Xena got in his butt for making that comment. It was funny to me. I look here. Okay, so people got to realize certain energies that you involve yourself in, you will call certain shit into you. Just leave it alone. Stay out of it. And a lot of us, as light workers, star seeds, we're just sitting here to observe anyway. You know, girl, yes, those who do not awaken will be left behind. They sure will. Mm-hmm. And they don't realize that it's people dying like left and right. And then you got some who are trying to stop this process, stop the journey of others when it comes to their purpose. And they are getting caught up in shit. Like they dying and having wrecks and yeah, because it's like you're involving yourself in spiritual matters. Leave it alone. Either roll with me or roll out. Like mm-mm. Okay, I'll have it. I really do. Got to get dinner started. I'm so tired of eating chicken. I'm gonna be a chicken. I'm eating so much chicken. I'm gonna be a chicken. All right, I'm a. What can we do to close this energy out? I might get one more. I had an oracle deck. I'm gonna use this because I haven't used this in a while. Let's see what crystals can we use for the closing of this reading. Clear. You have a good night too, Miss Rowell. And this is for some of y'all, because I know some families, somebody watching that's like into their Christian faith, like deep, right? But since you watching me, and I just wanted to put this message out here on the reason why I do what I do when it comes to the cards. You know, finding my own way when it comes to spirituality. I don't want to be tied or bound to any religion. You get what I'm saying? Um, and people can get mad, feel a certain type of way. Like I don't have any control over that. But a lot of Christians in my life have proven false to the witness of God. You get what I'm saying? Um, at times there was a time and period in my life where I felt lost because I wasn't accepted religiously. So I just remember reaching out to people. It was a cry of help. It was literally a cry of help. And just letting you religious leaders know and people who are, in church and things of this nature, when God's sheep comes looking for direction and looking for support and looking for love and looking for enrichment and looking for spiritual guidance, and you treat as sheep a certain type of way, you got to realize, right? It's almost like blood being on your hands. because you didn't guide. You had the knowledge, clarity, and understanding, but you didn't guide in a direct way. And because of the fact that you are religiously bound and you have taken the blood and the oath and the baptismal and whatever else, because you're bound to that and you did not help God's sheep when his sheep came to you, you are going to be held responsible. You proved false to the witness of God. You proved false to the witness of Jesus. You proved false to the witness of Jehovah. You proved false to the witness of Allah. You showed your hand before God. I knew a person would leave. I knew. But I'm just saying, that's why I do what I do. You haven't proven. You've proven falsely, false convictions upon God. He tells you to do one way and act the one way, and you prove that you are part of the world, but not of God, due to your actions and your decisions. I'm not bound by none of that. Let's get a conclusion for this reading. You're proving false to the witness of Allah and Jehovah and Jesus. Yeah. With your hatred. God is about love, but you exhibited the opposite. Can I have a conclusion? Can I have conclusion? This is called raw morganites. That's beautiful. I'm gonna have to look up some of these stones. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Proven false. Sleeping with kids. Sleeping with people's wives and husbands. You're proving false to the witness of God. Like I said, I'm not bound to none of that. I'm a free moral agent. Okay, so this last card, 46. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ending of cycles. Essential meaning is sensitivity, gentleness, empathy, compassion, the gift of vulnerability, and self-forgiveness. No matter how hard the rock, over time, water can alter it, making a path where there was none before. The appearance of this crystal is a sign that this is a time for you to embrace your sensitivity and gentleness. There is no need to be forceful when you can simply be open to what you are entitled to receive. Allow yourself to be vulnerable as the crystal spirit appears in raw, unpolished form, finding strength in knowing that you do not have to engage in battles that serve no one. You are able to handle whatever dramas are in front of you right now. Your exquisite sensitivity will serve you well, for it allows you to see things as they are. The conscious universe will be gentle with you, and raw morgnite spirit is here to let you know that you are not alone and you have a solid foundation beneath you. So express your gifts of empathy and compassion. You are stronger than you know. When it comes to relationships, gentle assertiveness is the way now. For the message of raw morgnite spirit is to conserve your resources and avoid giving in to the drama of battles. People who are wounded may not appreciate you now. So Set healthy boundaries, for your compassion and kindness extends to yourself. Express the strength of vulnerability by being honest without oversharing, by letting others see that you are on a helping path so that they may be inspired too. When it comes to prosperity, easy now, let abundance flow, knowing that when you are sensitive, you can pick up on the signs that a situation needs to be rightened. You can draw on your intuitive, empathic nature, so gently go with the flow, observing your opportunities to build wealth and seeing where you must cut your losses. Excuse me. Strifling your compassion and empathy is not the way. By connecting with the connection conscious universe, you will be strong as you engage in the work of building the prosperous life you deserve. Crystal Spirit Meditation. Morganite is a gentle, heart cleansing stone that is valuable when we wish to release old patterns, wounds, and blockages that are obstacles to loving relationships with others. Meditation with this stone allows connection to divine love, which eases fear of vulnerability and allows us to be open to receiving love from others and from source, God, spirit. Okay. I need to give me some raw morganites. Okay. Yeah. Shit. Okay. That's been your reading. Oh, it's girl looks almost like a. I wish you could see that. Damn it. You probably can't see it. Maybe you can zoom in. I'm sorry, but we can look up on because these are crystals I have never heard of before. The raw morganite. So what I'm gonna do is start looking on Amazon and just researching these. I'm sure they sell it on Etsy, Amazon. Excuse me. I like. Ooh, I am so in love with Timu. But yeah. But I would try. Yeah, because I don't want no fake crystals. I want real ones. Amazon or Etsy would be the I think would be the place. But my grandmother always told me, uh, you get what you pay for, right? So the cheaper the quality is not going to be good, but probably the more you pay for a crystal, the you know you hoping you hoping like things changing. Like the more you pay for something should be of quality, right? Right. You paying $20, $30 for a crystal, then look at here. My thinking process, yeah, this come from the middle of the earth. This come from ground. This ain't man-made. Yeah. But research. You have to do your research and find out who is selling crystals. Real crystals, not man-made crystals. We don't want no man-made. We want that. We want what comes out of the earth. I seen a video where they was trying to get them crystals in the middle of the earth burning up. I mean, it ain't funny, but it's like it lets you know there's some value to it. These people are going burning up in the middle of the earth to get to these crystals. Leave them alone. Evidently, they down there next to the lava of the earth for a reason. Like, why you people, humans, just leave shit alone. Okay. But yeah, Etsy or Amazon. Yeah. You 53 and I'm almost 50. Ain't that crazy? I'm getting up there. Like I said, with age. What? You can go to Montana and dig your own crystals? I didn't know that. I need to get out. I need to get out. I did not know that. Ooh, that'd be a nice little road trip. Montana. Get my crystal bucket and my little shovel. Not shovel, but my shovel. Hmm. I did not know that. I need to get out. And that's what I'm talking about. Like people that be holding you back will hold you back. Yeah. She said not moving to Montana anytime soon. Now I don't think I want to live there, but oh yeah, just to go look at some crystals, I sure would. Most definitely. To go get some crystals, I sure would. Some natural ones. Yes. Yes, it is. It sure is good. I like to go on the beach. I ain't never been on a beach before. Not a real one. See the ocean. I ain't never seen the ocean. I'm gonna make it there before my cycle is over with. You know what I mean? Before I expire. Before I'm an ancestor. Okay. You guys, I live in Delaware and wow, y'all got beaches. That's beautiful. We got man-made beaches. We ain't got no real beaches here in Kansas City. They're all man-made. We have lakes. We have lakes and stuff. Yeah. Let me go. I gotta make sure these grub monsters. They're grub monsters. They eat. They'll start eating on the couch and catch them gnawing on the end of the mattresses and shit when they don't eat, chewing on tissue and toilet paper and string, and you're like, what are you doing? Grub monsters. I'm gonna have to come there. You are most definitely welcome, Jenny. You're most definitely welcome, Michelle. And Jenny, I will be doing your reading on a live tomorrow. What's today? Wednesday, Thursday. Yep. I take breaks on the weekend. I probably sometimes start back up on a Sunday evening or Monday afternoon. But y'all take care of yourself. I love you. Thank you for being a part of House of Truth. Please don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. That's the way to get my messages out. Yeah. Let's take care of ourselves so we can take care of each other. That's been your message. And I ain't forgot about you, Jenny.